Praise be to God. This is Pastor Edemadum, and we give God praise and we thank God for blessing us and granting us mercies and life. Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 10 says, I, the Lord, search the heart. I test the mind, even to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his doing. So take note, the Lord searches the heart. Now, there's a powerful scripture in Matthew chapter 6, verse 21. It says, for where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. Now, when you talk about a treasure, you are looking at something that is immeasurable, that is of immense value to you. Your time could be your treasure. Your resources, your money could be your treasure. But where would they be? If God looks at your heart, so where your treasure is, there your heart. So if your time is in the things of God, then God has got your heart. Where your if you treasure your time so much, you don't want to lose it, then you need to spend time where your heart is. If your heart is in God, your time will be in the things of God. Your time will be in prayer. Your time will be for fellowship. Your time will be for Bible study. Your time will be for church, and your time will be for the kingdom. Is your money, your resources? These are your treasures, your valuables. Where your treasure is, where do you place them? Do you have time for the things of God, or you have time for the things of the world? Have you made enough time for God? Oh, glory. I am praying for you that from today you have time in things that are not perishable, in things that are eternal, because God will search your heart and see where your treasure is. You may give money, but your heart is what you must give first. If your heart doesn't go first, your offering is not accepted. That's what happened to Cain and Abel. So where your treasure is, that is where your heart is. Don't deceive yourself. If your time is devoted to television, that is where your heart is. If your time is devoted to the things of God, that is where your heart is. I pray that God searching your heart will find your heart belongs to Him, and there He will reveal things to you. For the heart reveals the secrets of everybody's life. It will expose who you are. You may say with your mouth, but God is reading your heart. You may say I love God, but God will test it in the heart to see whether you truly love Him. You may say I love this, but is your heart speaking? Is your heart aligning, or your mouth is speaking differently from what your heart is speaking? Glory. When you pray, God receives the prayer from your heart, not from your lips. Where your treasure is, that is where your heart is. Father, grant us grace to treasure the things of the kingdom, to bring us into alignment, to devote our time, our resources to advance the kingdom. God bless you.